Hi, this is Larry, and I'm going to just do a quick video on I'm actually at my mechanic's changing a tire, fixing a hub on one of my cars. But he has this pretty cool car. It's called the Daihatsu Naked, and it's kind of like a four-wheel outdoor Kei car. It's turbocharged 660cc. And I just took off my mask so you can hear me clearer. And it's actually, this one I think is about 15 years old. So it's okay to ship to Canada, not ready for the US. But so it's kind of got this funky, SUV-ish military, Hummer look to it. You can see like on the sides, they put like an interesting pattern that gives it kind of a off-roady military vehicle look. But this one's four-wheel drive, and it's turbocharged, intercooled, and, that's a functional hood scoop on there. And then I'm going to show it to you a little closer. But here, let me, unfortunately, I can't get close to the sides because my camera isn't a wide angle, but you can kind of get an idea of how it looks. Again, 660cc and 64 horsepower. But this one's actually it's faster than the PZ Turbo. And it has a much better, turbo feel. But here, look at this. It says the Naked Daihatsu, but this one's the four-wheel drive version. And here, I'll try to give you a better back quarter look if I can, unfortunately. But there's a few cool things about here. Let me show you this. So you can just see the interior of it. And I'll show you the engine in a minute. But there's the gauges. And it's kind of cool, it has it's got a interior that's easy to clean if you get it wet and stuff. So it's kind of designed for, surfing, outdoor and skiing, that kind of stuff. So the material underneath is actually not carpet. It's like a rugged rubber. And there's bungholes underneath, I believe, so you can wash it and then the water will spill right out on each side. And then the back as well. The back actually has some kind of cool things. Let me, I'm getting a bad light on here. I don't know if that'll fix it, but okay. So these seats, pretty comfortable, standard seats, but they have a kind of a cool feature. Let me see if I can show it to you. Give me a second. Here, let me figure it out before I pop in here. But again, in the back too, no carpet. It's like rubberized. So, I think the Honda Element had the same thing. So I just figured out, you pull this up here, this goes down, you're like, okay, yeah, it's flat, but what if I really want something big and flat to get in there? Also, I think the front seats can be pulled all the way forward and made go flat. I'll try to show that to you. But the cool thing with this is if you have something big or something wet, you pull this button, the seat will fold, but not only will it fold, it completely can be removed. See? You can take the seat out, and so you can make it completely clean and clear in the back to carry, whatever wet surfboards or whatever you want. So I thought that was pretty slick. So the Naked does that. Also, it comes built in with these bars, so you can hang stuff from it or, slide stuff under there like skis or something like that. So it's got these special bars that you could. It also has attachments to it, so you can attach hangers and stuff to carry stuff. So it's really designed for outdoors, especially the four-wheel drive version. So I thought that was really cool. Okay, I'm going to check something. I'm going to put this seat back in. I'll be right back. So the front seats, I just thought it was kind of funny. This front seat can go completely flat. So if you can kind of make it so that you can sleep in the back here. You shove a futon or something here or a cushion. You can actually use the chairs as a cushion to build it up, and then you can sleep in the back here. So I thought that was kind of something interesting they added. So a pretty interesting car, all in all. The interior is kind of cool. It's just standard. This one's very, very stock. And, it's got, electric windows and everything like that, but no electric doors. But otherwise, everything's pretty slick. Okay, I'll show you the engine. Oh, I forgot to mention, the other thing they did is they put hard plastic here, and this is actually so the back seat can be used as like a tray or something. So if you want to sit in the other seat and eat or something like that, this functions as a tray. Or, if you're setting up stuff or whatever. And so I thought that was kind of cool. And here's the engine. You can see it's got the intercooler built in, which is kind of cool. And then let's see if we can find the tiny little turbo. It's going to be somewhere around here. So there it is. Okay, it's under a heat shield, but you can see it's got a tiny little turbo in there. You have a pretty slick, tiny little thing. Yeah, it is only 660cc. But yeah, pretty slick. And this one might be 4 valves per cylinder. I can't remember. I'll have to check that. But yeah, pretty cool. And a functional hood scoop for the intercooler. So here's the back of the Naked. And yeah, you can see just the standard has its own unique design language. And again, the whole thing carries through here, the spares here, but you got like this rubbery bottom so that, you know, it's good for camping or, you know, sports or whatever, you know, out, whatever, anything you need to clean up quickly, dogs. So, and yeah, pretty slick and pretty fast. This will easily do 85, 90 down the highway. Anyway, that's the Daihatsu Naked. I just thought I'd give you guys a quick look at it. What's coming down the pike in, you know, about 5 to 10 years. Anyway, thanks for watching.